So as of the time of filming, exactly a month ago, I snapped my leg in half on this trampoline right here. Me and my friend were jumping at the same time, and he kind of stole my bounce, and I landed a little bit sideways on my foot. So as I landed on the trampoline, my leg just couldn't handle the pressure. And getting carried on a stretcher into the ambulance, which would eventually lead to the hospital, was one of the scariest moments of my entire life. Here's why it'll stick with me in a positive way. Because my whole life I've been known as like this overly positive person, but I've never realized how unreal that always was. When my grandpa came over to visit me the next day after my surgery, he said one thing that'll stick with me forever. He said it's not normal to be happy all the time, and it's not normal to be sad all the time. It's normal to feel both. And this really bothered me at first, because I thought, why would anybody want to not be happy all of the time? I mean, like, why are you not suppressing those sad emotions so that you can feel happy? And then I came to realize how incredibly unhealthy that is, to constantly be suppressing sad emotions to replace them with fake new ones. What I've learned is that you can't even begin to understand or appreciate the highs if you don't experience the lows. So in a way, I'm almost grateful for this sadness that I feel, because not only does it re-highlight all the highs and the greatest parts of my life, but it also helps me unlock my emotions on an even deeper level. And that's why I'm able to have the lowest lows and the highest highs within hours of each other, is because I'm grateful for the emotions that I'm feeling and the way that I'm growing, I guess, in this whole span of events. And as I'm trying my hardest within all of these fearful and depressing moments that I've had to look towards the positives, there's a few things that come to my mind. And one of those things is, what memorable experiences that I've had in the past month would not have happened if I hadn't snapped my leg in half. Number one, I would not nearly have hit 10,000 subscribers so fast, a dream that I've had since I was 4 years old. The amount of love that I have been shown from these leg videos has just been so immense. I wouldn't have found the real passion that I have for some of the hobbies that I've been pursuing. And the growth that I've had in just these past few weeks has been, I mean, so cool. And I mean, like I said, out of the house, friends and experiences. I've had friends literally just sit on the couch with me for 6 hours. And as much as we could just do that day by day, I mean, it's so different just sitting there on the couch and having my friend sit next to me and just talk. And the last thing is that I would not have been able to see God's hand in my life as much as I've seen his hand in the past 4 weeks. I truly do believe that there is a God out there that is guiding me through this experience, mentally, emotionally, and physically. And I just can't thank him enough. So I don't even know who's still watching at this point, but if you are watching, here's one thing that I have to say before I end all of this. Things in this life don't happen because they're supposed to. You're given the tools to build your own happiness from the ground up, and the first step is to finding what you're grateful for and what makes it something worth loving. Now the next step is finding out how to get out of this chair. Because I have no idea how I'm going to do without falling on my face. 3, 2, 1, go!